This is Zacharias Dracus Blaze Ratopia, episode 25, where we are in Summer 4. We got a problem. We don't have joy seeds, so we're going to have to trade for them. It doesn't seem like our map has any of them. Oh, sorry, I had my hands in a different position. Come here, messenger. Ratera wants to ally with us. Yep, let's ally. Cool. So today, what I would like to do is I would really like to get enough power for these to run. We're only showing 4 watts here. We also lost a rat here. This claims 200 watts. This claims 600 watts. I don't know. Maybe we need way more battery banks than what we currently have. What's wrong with you? Oh, you need to have a transmission block, which requires one more little... What's the matter, Rebecca? No food, joy, or satisfaction. Ouch. Just gonna stand in the fire. Do we have people making wire? Does not look like it. Great, get these things done here. I don't really care about gold accessories. It's not something I need. Dumbbells for strength training might be cool, but really right now we're just hurting very much for tools and for the stuff that we need to make metal. Why are you not eating right here? I don't understand. Are you following me? Oh. Why were you following me is a great question. We also were going to make this into a water source, and we ended up never using this as a water source. We are using wild plants, so that's one thing. We also need to do the Ratron assembly plant. Doo-doo. Two of these. So we need to watch for that. Maybe if I just deconstruct this. Just build a dirt block there. Now I gotta go find a dirt block. Not even any dirt in here. Oh gosh, come on. Thanks, Gabriel. Is it gonna fall on the floor? Okay, good. And let's make that before anybody can use it. Yeah, it looks like this one isn't getting power. Do, do, do. She's gonna take the wire. This one will work. These only generate 10 watts. That's how pathetic these are. So that is how bad these things are. And I could probably put in another one to generate 30 watts. This one is claiming it doesn't have power, and this one is also claiming it doesn't have power. Oh, and I know that they do. I know that they do have power because. Yeah, see, they fix themselves when they touch. But check out what Vance does. See, Vance's thing. Oh. Immediately drains the batteries. We need research here. We're stuck not doing research. So we're going to go and send we're going to turn back on the old research so that we still are doing research. Grace. Ooh. Hmm. All right. Where is that intruder? This expects 49 watts. Okay. This would be producing 400 watts. I think we need to build the I think we need to build the security camera to force them to actually work. We might also use the security camera to help get rid of oh geez, there's so much water here. Use the security camera to get rid of these invaders here. We might need to buy or have another police station in the middle of the area because Dolly sleeps kind of a lot. Surveillance camera 3. So we're going to use this to watch some of our minions here. And what this is going to do is an eerie presence. This could be bad. We also might there's also better technologies. We could use like crushers and other things to help us here try and defeat these guys. See, notice how their area is starting to become pretty large. And that's just going to continue to grow and grow and grow. In a not very helpful way for us until we have enough security to just go and handle it. Electric surveillance camera. It requires 3 watts to use. They will have 30% more efficiency, but -5 happiness. We also eventually want to put power all the way up here. Probably should be the other way. You need wire, which we have 2 of. I don't know if anybody can actually get up here to do this. Oh, I can find a piece of rock somewhere. All right, here's the invasion. We're gonna have to figure out the watts later, but all right, let's see what we got to deal with. Big old fatties. Crushers would probably do really well here. I'm not standing in my defense here. Yeah, bash them. What else we got? Anything to worry about? Looks like we're good. Hey, you guys, and get free to go. Seems like we were able to handle that all right. Great. Oh yeah, it made a little teeny tiny wire. That's super cool. Oh, so it needs to make the area larger. Can I? Hmm. I feel like I need to rebuild this. Let's just rebuild this. Aerial order. How do I get this to make a bigger range? Um. uh, I don't understand why I can't do better at that. And does it have to be literally right there on top of them? I don't know. Oh, thank you. You already got it for me. And these guys seem to be working now and not off the clock. Let's see if Neil has like a something going on with him. Do you feel watched? You do feel watched. Oh, that fell apart, huh? Okay. I feel like I can cancel this because these are being worked on. And we haven't seen our first chip yet. Maybe we just make more of these? More generators? For more continual power? I feel like we're fighting against something that I'm going to be changing anyway, really. Um, And we can't do that one because we're gonna have to break to get to it. I can build 3 of these. We're gonna do 3 of them. You guy. We're gonna break this and get in here. Should be some dirt on the ground with me. There you go. Oh. Thank you. I got this. Oh my gosh, it takes so long to build this. Compelling gameplay. Hammers, hammers, hammers. There we go. Let's get Derek up in here. How about not mass production so that he produces less quicker? And use flameons and maybe not charcoal. Coal's fine. A little bit more consistent power, I think, is what I'm going to go for this. Structures with issues 29. Oh, they haven't fixed all those other ones yet. Yeah, go ahead and demolish these because they're never going to use these. And then we'll mark all these to repair. Boop, 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 boop. Yes, you have a question, Tommy. Drink the beer. Heck yeah. It's autumn again. Oh, look. Even you want to come over here. What happened, Dolly? Oh. Academic cooperation. Heck yeah. That's great. And then that's going to allow us to get oh, I guess the restoration gate. And then we need 6 for that. So this is going to start us on our path to making a base that is like we're gonna be ripping all of this kind of stuff out, and then we're gonna be centralizing them so that they all come from the same area. And it might be right here. I'm really thinking right here might be a really great central area for them. The power still has yet to be able to come up. We'll bring the power up the spine here, and then we'll make the bases right here and pull all our ratizens into the middle of our base here. All right, the boxes look like they're doing all right. People are working. So let's go ahead and demolish this one. We'll get Isabel just running this one as well. Keeping our power up. And then build the laboratory. Almost there with that. And we do have flush toilets, so I guess we could fix the toilets in the front there and get that going. Like these two right here, they could get turned into an electric toilet. Yes, look at that. Copper me. Yeah, 33 iron there, and you're taking those? I'll handle this. No big deal. I'll get this fixed. Boom. So now we got a flush toilet. It's gonna add an additional happiness and hygiene. And we'll just set it to the maximum. Everybody can use this if they want to. Takes one less space and does the same trick. And we're up to 500 watts. Man, she is like, can't even get it done. You got 4 of you working on this. What do you think? When you think we need more power boxes down here? Stores 50 watts. Why does this store 80 watts? Okay, well, 2 of them it is. We're gonna store a bunch of our bunch more here because we're using quite a bit of wattage. So maybe the problem is that these are just being inefficient. Are you already building one? Yeah. Oh, okay. The other thing is we're gonna have to find some nickel around here somewhere. Because we did get a little bit of nickel, but we didn't get enough nickel to actually matter. This could be a nice place for a generator. Here's some nickel right here. We'll just have them mine that out right there. Do. Looking for nickel. Someone got hurt, but it doesn't say that anybody got hurt. All right, letting us in here. Oh, we got to build something to. He got in there. Got 2 more ash blocks I can build right there. Oh no! Rat fiended. Days move so fast. What up, Julian? There's some nickel down there. Basically, this will need to get mined. Okay, cool. Get a little bit more. Anything else up here that I need to? Oh yeah, this little section right here needs to get a cleaning. Cool. You can mine out this and that as well. Did we make more batteries yet? We have, so we're gonna toss in more battery power right here. We're going to try and load that up. It looks like everything seems to be working now that we have the capacity to be putting all the power together. This line, do I want this line here? Going up here seems like a pain in the butt. I could replace those three pretty easily. These would be easier to replace. Yikes. Just trying to get all that power all the way up, you know? We don't even need to necessarily even get it up that high, up to here. I think to right here is where we're going to do it. And we'll put our big rat base right here. So that's what we're going to do right here. So I'm going to try and get this line right here just to be power. And I don't know what I'm going to do about that. You can't build plates because you need tools. And you need wood, which is you're going and getting from all the way up there. Jeez, another attack already. So we got Derek, Isabel, and John here. Derek, Isabel, John. So unfortunately, I don't believe the cabling, I don't believe the transmission wire goes across this building like this. I don't think we're providing power on this side here. So I think we have to provide it right here and then across. And then we'll have power on this side of the base right here. We might have to get rid of this. In fact, I know we are, so no more storing in here. Just take stuff out of it. That'll let our tax person hang out right here. I can't. Oh, let's just relocate this. We'll just relocate it over here. That is so much. Oh, it dropped everything. It dropped it all. Hilarious. Let's invest in science. I wonder if I'm going to get some strength out of this. This might be an interesting way to get myself a strength buff. I don't know. I doubt that they'll work. So much salt. I'm sorry, everybody. This is terribly not interesting at all. But we got an invasion. Let's see if we can get a tool builder here. We built all those or I think that we were building all those tools up here. I'm just not getting them to the right area. Oh, they came a different route than we were expecting. Okay. How did they come this way? Well, they didn't come that way. Doesn't look like they came this way either. Not really sure why they were. Maybe they're breaking this right here. Burn them with ash blocks. And somebody will come out here and fix these. And we got plenty of ash blocks to make them pay. It does seem like they're just coming up the stairs from here. Still good. Okay, so now we gotta go check that again because they just expanded it literally just a second after. Probably would have included me had that. They just expanded by a pixel right here. Friends. I'm sure you're stuck there. Okay, well, let's go fix Aaron and then let's go fix the other one. Because somehow you got locked into there. More damage for them. Very nice. Our research is back up to 17 now, so let's go up there and finish our research. She's like laughing about that. Auto tax collector. Yes. Who got hurt? Nash got a disease just being out in the wild. As it is. I want to capture mode, zoom out here. Which side is bigger? This is quite great. I really like this spot here. I say after I move the power power wire over that side. Oh, look, they built into this area right here. So now that now they'll be able to come through from below here. Well, that's not great. Gotta give them access back to their crap. Who's still searching for a route? Okay, good. Like, we dropped all of our wire here. Imagine if I had moved this somewhere else, like farther along. I haven't seen anybody make any plates either since I've been sitting here. We got all the copper wire in the world, but no plates. Yay, cleaned up. And then the tax thing, the tax station. Tax collector. We don't have it yet. And we're going to need 4 iron plates from it. Why are we not iron plating? Even having 4 batteries, still not enough. Also, we could get one transmission thing through here. Yes, Birdie. Research or brain? Okay. This is a nice little wide area. We'll put the Tesla tower up here instead. Almost done with the collector. Let's go see if we can find some tools upstairs and bring them down here. Got wood, no tools. Do we even have any tools anywhere? I know I can find the items. We are looking for... Geez, we must be making them. We must be making a bunch of them. Tools. We have 96 sitting somewhere. And they're not being properly utilized. Guessing maybe here? I don't know. Where are we storing all of that? $96 are in this chest right here. Okay. Okay. So if we come over here and grab 96 or start grabbing a bunch of these, taking them down ourselves, we're going to speed up the process a little bit. Hoarder might also be useful for bringing these down to the bottom. I noticed they're not taking the electric path because it's too low. Research complete on the tax collector. Don't think I can build the tax collector yet. Still need some iron plates. What were you made out of? The box? Box made out of iron plates? Nope, it was not. So we could get rid of a storage battery. Fine it is. Do. Okay. So we want to build the tax collector. We have 4 chips to do it with, even. Oh, cool. And we don't even have to build it with we don't even have to use the main line. It's like the power boxes are going to help with that. If we want to use the restroom or any entertainment or sleep. And then we will demolish this tax collector. I don't see any chips in here, even though it said we had a bunch. Are you making the chips and putting them down here? Yeah, I think you are. All right, no more storing. I put stuff in here because... Yeah. I put stuff in here because I was trying to use it. So that does mean that we can make a ratizen with the factory. Factory? Yes, we can. And I'm going to put it right here, I think. It doesn't need, it can go anywhere. How about right there? Very nice. Oh, I needed to take a look at what we needed for it. Just break that block, really. 2, 8, and 2. I have to bring it all the way from way over there. Nope. One more. Somewhere else. Oh, still need 2 plates. The next thing that we're going to do here is we're going to have plates here. Okay, so this made a little wire all the way up here. Great. We can make a ratron. Strength. These are the 3 different things that we need to do it. Combat. Book smart. This is probably the one we really want. 3, 3, or 3. So do we want we don't want transport, we want work on this easily. So the printing shop there. We don't have any books for the printing shop, huh? So we need to go grab some books. Now that we've got this done, we got a book. We have books that we need to go make. I don't think I've done any books, honestly. Nope, not really. Production bookstore? Yes, and we haven't made one. Printing shop. Oh, it's cute. This is entertainment row. I don't really want to mess with that. Let's put that. I hate these guys. Okay, we're gonna put the printing shop right here. That's gonna make us some books, and then we're gonna have books to be book smart with. Did I not already have one? I need books service, just tools to do that. Oh, might as well get a tooth care clinic down there. Like these two seem like they would go much better down to the middle. I guess the end game is that we're gonna have like a mall of rats. We need to support 100 rats, so that's 100 beds, or 50 beds if I double them up. 50 beds is 5 by 5. 100 beds is 10 by 5. I'm sorry for this long episode. We are gonna grab the rest of this and get it done and get books well on our way. Shoot it. I got this. Why isn't my intelligence just crushing out this? I don't understand. Maybe I've capped on my intelligence. Thank you for the money. All right, we got Cooper doing this. I don't really care how you make books, probably not with silk. Got paper, we have handicraft, so books. Okay, make me some books. All right, I'm going to call it for this episode. Thank you very much. We are just continuing our battle to get electronics to be a thing. Look at where we had a 1000. It's an eerie day, so we're going to have a battle. I'm going to give it a save. Thank you for watching, and we're gonna be back on the next episode with books, making our first Ratrons. Oh yeah, nice. Oh, cool. Yay, that's a happy thing to happen at the very end. We had Halloween happen. Spooky. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.